Yo, what the hell just happened out there on the track, man? MotoGP was straight up holding its breath after that horrifying crash with Álex Márquez at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. You know how fast these guys are flying. It's insane. 1 minute, everything's normal. Next thing you see Pedro Acosta's KTM looking like it hit some kind of problem right in the middle of the back straight. Álex, the rider from Cervera, had zero time to react. No chance to swerve, no room to brake. Boom, he just launched straight into the grass at crazy high speed. Then he slammed into that wall like a damn missile. It was one of those moments where the whole paddock just freezes, heart drops to your stomach. A truly frightening scene, bro. The kind that makes you question why they push these machines so hard. But let's back up a second. These Barcelona sessions are always intense. The track's got history, fast corners, that long back straight where bikes hit top speeds easy. Acosta was pushing it, no doubt. He's been on fire this season, that young talent everyone's talking about. But something went wrong with the KTM. Maybe a mechanical issue, tire slip, who knows yet. The investigation's probably still going. Point is, Marquez couldn't dodge it. High side or whatever it was, he went airborne, tumbling hard before smashing that barrier. The sound, the dust, the way the bike flipped, it looked bad. Real bad for a few long minutes. The broadcast went quiet. You could feel the tension even through the screen. Marshals running, red flags waving, medical crews sprinting out there. Everyone's thinking the worst. In MotoGP, crashes happen, but this one had that extra punch of danger. High speed, no runoff really saving him. Direct hit on the wall. Fans in the stands were probably standing up, phones out, whispering prayers or whatever. The sport's lost too many legends over the years. Nobody wants to see another nightmare unfold live. Then, thank God, the first reports started trickling in. Marquez was conscious. He was talking to the doctors. That little bit of news felt like a massive weight lifting off everyone's chest. Still, the worry didn't disappear. You could see it on the faces of the other riders, the Gresini crew looking stressed as hell. An ambulance rolled up quick and rushed him straight to the medical center on site. That's standard, but when it's one of your own, it hits different. Álex has been through a lot already in his career. Injuries, pressure of the Marquez name, switching teams. Dude's tough as nails, but this looked like it could be serious. Later on, confirmation came that they were transferring him to a proper hospital for more tests. Gresini Racing put out a statement to try and calm things down. They said Álex was being taken by ambulance for additional checks. Now, here's the thing that actually gave people a tiny bit of hope. When it's really bad, they usually call in the helicopter for fast airlift. Using the ambulance instead? That's often a better sign. Means he's stable enough for ground transport. Still scary, obviously. We're all waiting on proper updates, scans, x-rays, what the doctors are saying about his condition. Head, neck, back, limbs, everything's on the table after a hit like that. Look, MotoGP fans know the risks. These guys are gladiators on two wheels. They train like animals, ride at speeds that would terrify normal people, and they do it weekend after weekend. But when you see a crash like Alex's, it reminds you it's not just entertainment. There are real humans behind those helmets. Families waiting back home, teammates who become brothers, fans who cheer every lap. Pedro Acosta probably feels awful right now too. Nobody wants to be involved in something like this. Accidents happen in racing, but that doesn't make them easier to watch. The whole paddock came together quick, as they always do. Riders checking their phones, team bosses talking in hushed tones, social media blowing up with support messages. Hashtag Forza Álex trending already, I bet. That's the beauty of this sport, the rivalry on track, but family when it counts. Valentino Rossi, Marquez, all the big names have been through their share of big crashes. Álex has that same fighting spirit in the blood. We've seen him bounce back before. Hopefully this is another one of those times. Right now, the focus is all on his recovery. No one's thinking about points or podiums, just hoping the tests come back clean and he's back on the bike soon. Barcelona's a tough circuit, but the medical setup there is top level. The sport's come a long way with safety tech, airbag suits, better barriers, quicker response times. Still, nothing's foolproof when you're doing 200 plus mph. I've been watching MotoGP for years, and these moments never get easier. You celebrate the wins, the insane overtakes, the raw speed, but you also brace for days like this. Álex Márquez flying through the air, hitting that wall, it's burned into the memory now. The slow-mo replays are tough to watch, but they show how violent it really was. Grass, sparks, impact. Chilling. To everyone sending good vibes, keep them coming. The MotoGP community is strong. We've seen miracles before. Riders walking away from crashes that looked impossible to survive. Let's hope Álex joins that list. Get well soon, champ. The track's waiting for you when you're ready. And for the rest of the weekend, racing continues, but with heavy hearts. The show must go on, as they say, but the real story today is Alex's fight. Stay safe out there, riders. We love what you do, but we need you coming home in one piece.